Hello all you beautiful people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So obviously you can tell by the title down below, this is going to be a new video for my channel, but I've been really interested in kind of showing my favorites from the dollar store. Obviously everyone has a dollar store majority of the time where they live. Either it's like a Dollar Tree or a Dollar General, but I'm specifically going to be talking about the Dollar Tree because there are plenty of them where I live here in Indiana. And I have some beauty and some lifestyle favorites that I would definitely love to show you, or things that you can just in general find so that you can be bougie on a budget. So if you want to find out the items that I purchased, and also I'll be talking about other items I didn't purchase just so you can see what they have to offer at the dollar store currently right now, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So you guys know the gist. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra Dee, and let's go ahead and talk about these items. Alright, so I have a bag right here. Let me grab it really quickly that I have from the dollar store or the Dollar Tree. Almost hit myself in the face. And I'm going to talk about some of the items that I have and also put some pictures on the screen right here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So the first thing I just want to talk about is obviously the hair section that they have at the dollar store. They've got a lot of really good items, whether it's just generic hair ties that you can put in your hair, or hair clips, or brushes, anything like that. I've seen they have like their generic version of a wet brush. So I would definitely go ahead and check those out. But I definitely bought these jaw clip hair things. Exactly. So I went ahead and bought these jaw hair clips, which are really big, and they have cute little flowers on them, obviously brown, clear, and black, or more like a turtle shell type of pattern. Super cute to have in your collection, especially if you want to just like quickly clip up your hair and just pull it back, like do like a half updo. Super quick, super easy, and especially if you have like thick hair, this would be really good, or if you have thin hair. I mean, they're pretty decent size, as you can tell. But again, everything at the dollar store is $1, so it makes it super easy, super affordable, and that's just kind of like the hair stuff that I got. Now I also do buy my hair ties from there occasionally, so I keep extras in my vehicle so that if I forget a hair tie because I need it for work, I've got some in my car. And then the next items I want to talk about is Wet n Wild. We all love Wet n Wild so much, at least I do. I love a lot of their stuff that I have here in my beauty room. I love their foundation, I love their blushes, their bronzers, a lot of items I have from them, especially I really do love the brushes. The brushes are some of my favorites. I use one of them almost every single day. I'm going to end up dropping this bag off of my lap. But I use the brushes every single day. So I have a bunch of these brushes that I have collected over time. When I see them at the dollar store, I pick them up because I think at like Walgreens or Kroger, any regular place that you go to, or like drugstore area, you can find these brushes. I think they're like a little like $2.50, maybe $3, but obviously at the dollar store they're $1. And then my favorite brush that I like to use is actually the angled brush right here, and I use this for blush all the time. As you can tell, it's dirty, but this is my favorite blush brush that I use. And then they also have like the big powder brushes, and then the ones that I have right here are going to be like your crease brush, a precise smoky liner brush, a angled liner brush, and then a large concealer brush. So these are awesome. You can find these at the dollar store. Amazing thing to pick up by Wet n Wild if you can find them. The next item I picked up from Wet n Wild at the dollar store is going to be their Full Healthy Lashes with Soy Protein Enriched, and it's by Wet n Wild, like I just said, and it's their Enhanced Defined Clear Definition Mascara. So that's what it looks like right there for you. Again, it's supposed to give you Mega Wear Mascara that helps enhance fullness with adding color, contains proteins, vitamins B5, and soy protein, helping to condition the lashes and leaving them looking and feeling healthy. So really cool mascara. I don't think I've ever tried this one out before. I do have a few other mascaras I've tried by Wet n Wild that I actually do like, but this one is there for you to try if you want to give this one a go. And then the next item that I went ahead and found was their gel lip liners. I actually really do love these. I have a few of these actually in my collection above us. I don't know if I have this color or not. This is in Doll in Love Again, so it's like a peachy shade, as you can tell. And I'm super excited to have this one as well. I don't know if I have this. If I have this, then I'm not going to open this and just add this to my collection as a backup, because these lip liners are so creamy. Like I said, they are a gel lip liner, and occasionally you can find a variety of colors, but this was the last one that I found there, so it is what it is. And then a few other items. I'm going to put pictures up here for you. I was able to find some combo duo that they had for $1. They actually had a lipstick and a nail polish color put together, which is pretty cool. So they had like a $1 combo, so you get 2 for $1, which is really cool. And then the other item right next to it was the Cushion Foundation by Wet n Wild. Now I actually really did like that one a lot, but I found out that it kind of dried out really quickly. And then also the sponge itself kind of broke up, so the foundation itself is pretty great if you want like a very natural dewy foundation and you want it in a cushion form, but if you don't like that, then don't worry about it. But as also, if you've never tried it before and you've always wanted to try the cushion foundation, go ahead and pick it up at your local dollar store. So yeah, those are a few different items I found by Wet n Wild. Again, you have the mascara, you have brushes, you have lip liners, you have the nail and lip combo, and then you also had the Cushion Foundation. So I'm looking down at my pad right here, so because I have everything written out that I really want to talk to you guys about. The dollar store and all the items I was able to find. The next items I was able to find are by e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I did find a whole section at the dollar store that had e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's more or less like their lower end brand. So within e.l.f. there's like different tiers when it comes to quality, which is kind of crazy. But if you've ever seen like the e.l.f. displays, whether it's in Target or Walmart, they have different sections that have better quality, I guess. If you think about it, it's almost like how LA Color has like their regular line, their base line, and they also have their pro line. So it's kind of like the same thing that they do within e.l.f. So I was able to find at this dollar store, where did it go? Oh, here it is. I was able to find the e.l.f. correcting stick. So this is in the correcting stick for redness on your face if you have any blemishes. I actually used to have a like corrector wheel from Wet n Wild that I used to use all the time, but I think this would be better just to use it as a stick form, just so this is the one color I actually use the most, especially when I have breakouts on my face for redness. So yeah, I was able to find this for $1. And then they also, like I said, they had that other section of stuff where there was lip products, there was eyeliners, lip liners, all different kinds of stuff for you to try at e.l.f. And majority of the dollar stores actually sell them quite frequently and kind of cycle through different products that e.l.f. has gotten rid of or is trying to move in, so they're moving in for newer products. Then the next item I purchased was an item by Jessie's Girl. So they had the waterproof liquid eyeliner. Now I've never tried this before, but I actually used to receive a lot of Jessie Girl products in my Ipsy boxes. I've never received them in my Boxy Charm, but definitely in Ipsy. When I used to do like the Ipsy bag, I would receive Jessie Girl products in there, and also when I started doing my base box, I think I've received like maybe one thing from Jessie's Girl, but I definitely used to receive a lot of Jessie's Girl in my Ipsy like bag, like the smaller one that's like $12, I believe. So kind of cool to try this out and see if I like it or not. If I do like it, I'll let you know in the comments down below, and possibly go pick up another one, because my holy grail liquid eyeliner that I love right now is from Joa Beauty. And, it's like their fly liner, but it's like a really sharp tip eyeliner with like a felt tip, and it's like perfect, amazing, and it's very affordable. You can find it at CVS, but I definitely want to go ahead and try this out. Plus I don't have a waterproof eyeliner right now at the moment, especially in these hotter days. I kind of want one just so I'm not sweating off my makeup, especially if I do get humid, especially if there is humidity outside and I do start to sweat. I want to have a waterproof eyeliner. So that was the item that I got there. And then the last item that I actually purchased is going to be this Skin Nourish Peptides Vitamin and Green Tea Extract Roller. So it's age defying for dark circles and puffiness serum. So this is kind of like the generic version of the Garnier Fructis one, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the green one. And this is what the packaging looks like. So you kind of see it looks the same shape, same type of roller, all that kind of stuff like that. Does the same things that the Garnier one claims. So I think the Garnier one has a bunch more ingredients into it. Let me pull this out really quickly. So again, this is what it looks like. If you unscrew it, it does have the roller ball. I have heard to suggest to put this in your refrigerator so it keeps it super duper cold, so that when you're able to do this either a part as your morning routine or as a part as your nighttime routine, which I think I might want to try and put that in there, definitely put it into your refrigerator so it keeps that little ball cold, which also helps with the puffiness underneath your eyes. So again, that was $1. And then a few other items that I kind of want to talk to you about, which I'll insert photos for you right here. The first one is I found some Maybelline nail polishes and also a Maybelline eyeliner, which is really cool. So nail polishes, actually you get 2 for $1. And then you found this like eyeliner, I think it was like a gray eyeliner. Let me look at it really quickly on my phone just so I know exactly what I'm talking about. But the eyeliner itself, where are you? Thought I screenshot. There it is. The eyeliner itself is the Master Precise ink eyeliner, and it does have a felt tip to it. So it's one that has like an actual handle that goes to it. So I mean, I think that's pretty cool. So I found 2 Maybelline products that were there. And then if you're a nail polish collector, which I'm not anymore, which I actually talked to you guys about recently in my video of items that I don't purchase anymore that I felt like I wasted too much money on. If you want to check that video out, I'll link it right here for you. But I don't purchase nail polish anymore, but at the dollar store they do have their own Sassy plus Chic nail polish line, which they have so many different colors to try. And I've heard the nail polish actually really isn't that bad. So if you want to try out the nail polish, again, it's $1. Plenty of color options to choose from, and they have that. And then the next thing I want to talk to you about, which I kind of mentioned earlier, is LA Color. So I've always seen LA Color in the Dollar Tree pretty often. They have just like their baseline. They don't have the Pro line, but the baseline really isn't that bad depending on which products you're trying. I've heard the foundation is kind of crap for like the base one. I've tried out the LA Color Pro foundation. I love that one. Actually, it's really good. But the baseline is like okay. So if you don't have that much money to spend on bigger cosmetics, sometimes you can actually find really good stuff inside the dollar store. So again, they have a huge LA Color section. They actually had it in 2 separate areas, which they were able to separate the different colors of foundation. So they had like a light section, and then they also had like a darker tone section for the LA Color base products. Then I also found that they had this silicone blender there. It's like their own version. I actually purchased the silicone blender way back when it first was really popular, when it came out. I think I have it over here somewhere. Or maybe not. I thought it was in there, but I have it. And I actually do like it. Again, it's a learning curve to use it. It doesn't absorb that much product either, and it's super easy to clean, but it doesn't, I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of it, but if you guys want me to try using it out in a video, again, for you guys, so you guys can see how this silicone sponge works, and so you can base your own opinion. You can probably find plenty of videos here on YouTube, but I can obviously do one. So if you're interested in me doing a video like that, then leave a comment down below what your thoughts are about it. And then from there, they also had the Sassy Chic facial brush. So if you guys have ever seen, what is it, like the Clarisonic like brush, obviously there's been a lot of knockoff brands that are out there who've tried to make your own. I'm not saying this one's like probably amazing, but again, it's a type of facial brush. If you've ever wanted to dabble into it, try it out. It's $1. You're not gonna feel like you're breaking the bank if you try out this Sassy Chic facial brush. So give it a go if you want to, but I just wanted to let you know that that was an option they had there. They also had an area where they had hair masks available, an area where they also had face masks available. So if you want a face mask or you want a hair mask for your hair, they have those options there in the beauty section. And then they also have bath salts, which is kind of crazy. So I've never really gotten into the whole bath salt thing, but they had the Epsom salts, if that's what those are called, and they also had a Himalayan salt for the bath. I know those are supposed to be really good for like muscle relaxation when you take a bath. So if that's something that you've always wanted to buy, they have them at the dollar store. And then I also found the microfiber hair wraps for your hair when you're taking a shower. Again, they're supposed to be like less damaging. They also absorb moisture very well. So if you ever wanted one of those, they're $1 at the dollar store as well. And then the last few items that I was able to find are travel size items. So I know right now with everything going on, not everyone is traveling, but if for any reason like you have to stay at a hotel or for any reason that you have to travel just for a little bit, the dollar store has a lot of great travel size options, whether it's from deodorant to sunscreen to face wash, and a lot of it is actually, you know, well-known brands. You can find Secret in there for deodorants. I think they have also, I don't remember what the men's one that I saw was. I've seen they have like travel size Dove lotion, travel size sunscreen by Banana Boat. I think that's what the one I saw. It's like orange. And then, I don't know, shampoos, conditioners by Pantene. So I know if you go to like a regular place to get them, they're probably like $2. Again, you can get them at the dollar store for $1 cheaper. So try and save your coin where you can. I'm just trying to give you all the information that you need about the items that you might want to purchase from the dollar store if you have a Dollar Tree near you, so that you're able to get your hands on this stuff. So I don't know what your guys' thoughts are about this type of video, but I was super excited to purchase some of these items. I always love going to the dollar store and like finding some of the gems of the dollar store. Like I was there just recently and they updated their craft section to where there's like a whole like craft area now that's even more extensive than what it was before, where they have like wood there, like wood stuff that you can paint. They also had small canvases to paint. They had a whole entire section with actual like paint like paint they used on a canvas there. God, I couldn't even tell you. I should have taken a picture of it, but this section was massive, and I think the dollar store is trying to up their game because of the whole pandemic and people just staying at home and trying to have arts and crafts and for things for people to do. I mean, they had an X-Acto knife that I picked up because I had one and it kind of fell apart and I lost all the pieces to it, but I like to have an X-Acto knife at home for some of the arts and crafts stuff that I like to do. But I slowly want to go down that rabbit hole of painting. I'm not so sure how that's gonna go. Yeah, or just trying to do some type of arts and crafts, because I like knowing when I create something, just like when I create videos like this that hopefully you guys like. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Again, let me know your comments down below what you thought about this video. If you guys want me to do another video like this, update it, another one next month in case there's a brand new stuff at the dollar store that or the Dollar Tree that you might want to get your hands on. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I can't say that enough. And we're almost at 200 subscribers, which makes me feel so happy. Some of you guys are so amazing when you leave comments down below my videos. I love this little community that we have started to grow on, and I appreciate you guys so much. So again, if you guys like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra Dee. Alright, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.